Okay, I'm doing the last update for the four majors this morning for the 8th of October 2010. It's the US dollar Japanese yen that I have up in front of me on our CTC strategy template on our preferred trading platform MetaSlips Pro. Hi guys, it's Chris here from Serene Education. I'm just going to do a quick analysis update on the US Japanese yen before we finish for this week. Let me just call up the daily time frame. Okay, saw some significant selling yesterday. Yet again for this pair, and you can see a definite breakdown to the downside now from a previous support. And this morning we've actually opened up with an indecision candle, a doji spinning top ish, but you can see we're still in a very healthy downtrend. Things are still not looking out for the US dollar against this pair, unfortunately, like the US dollar against the Swiss franc. And we've broken a low, and this is trading at a 15-year low. So we've heard that we might be seeing some more intervention from the Japanese government, and I don't know. We've seen one, two, three indications of intervention, but they've still not slowed the progress of the US dollar falling against the Japanese yen in recent weeks. Okay, so what does it mean? Well, breaking an 8300 mark confirmed a still more downside movement. We are on a downtrend. Well, I think every single one of our time frames here confirms that we're in a downtrend. A bit of consolidation on a 30-minute time frame. You can see that after bottoming out here at 82.10, we've seen the pair go sideways. Most of yesterday we saw it go sideways. US dollar was able to pull back a bit of momentum yesterday because of the favorable employment figures yesterday afternoon that we saw, but wasn't able to break higher than the 50 period moving average, and we topped out at 82.50, and subsequently what it's doing now is retesting that 50 period moving average, but to the downside. So we were still in a negative squeeze. I'll just put that trend line in so you can see. So needs to break higher than that. Need to break higher than 82.50 and close stronger to see a potential retest of 82.80 mark. At least, ideally we wanted to see a break above 8300, the 200 period moving average on this time frame, to see some further upside movement. It will give us a definite signal that we'd like to see some further upside movement. So 30-minute time frame would need to close high in the trend line for one, but you have the strong resistance area at 82.50 to contend with. So a break higher than that would see an ultimate gain, or trade higher than 82.80, which would be good for this pair. Okay, so what do we have on our CTC? Well, CTC is giving us a red at the moment, so there's indecision on our 5 minutes. You got a decision on our 15, but now we come into play on our 30 minutes on the 15. So very all over the place for these time frames. We need to see both if this is to rally higher, then we want to see a blue candle followed by a blue. So the only thing missing over here is a blue, but that candle won't happen unless we actually see a break higher to the upside. Okay, our 15-minute chart, you can see that's all important high that we need to break higher than, and it's trading above the moving average. It's small, but there's a lot of indecision here. Okay, that was the support earlier, so this range here we need to clear. We either need to clear, break lower than this at 82.10, and we need to break higher than 82.50. But be aware that we've got that 200 period moving average now looming above us. That might come back and cause a bit of issues, because you can see it's been dictating market trend at the moment, and it's been trading. Trend has been trading well. The pair has been trading well below that 200 period moving average, and we could see that later on this afternoon. Non-farm payroll figures, if they come out and they are bearish for the US, we could see further selling for this pair this afternoon, and the 200 might have something to do with that. It might cap that. Okay, have to see a break above the 200 period moving average on this time frame, the 15, to even think about going long. Okay, because it's been governed by this 200 period moving average now. Hey guys, that's it for today. Have a great weekend. I hope you had a fantastic week's trading, and I'll see you first thing on Monday morning. Trade serenely.